Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? So, thought I'd make a quick YouTube video to show you my, this is my BeagleBone Black Rev C, latest one. I just got it like a week or two ago. It has Debian on it. My old 8th Rev A 5C is this is the one that has Angstrom on it, which is almost like Debian since it has systemd and everything. But Angstrom just has a different package management system called O-Package, which is actually probably not as good as apt anyway, so... but yeah, it's pretty cool. This one has all the breadboarded out stuff for the head of the Charles power box thing, so maybe I'll show you that one in another video. But I was going to show you this one here. It has the USB serial console on the header there with the green, white, and black wires connected for transmit, receive, and ground at TTL levels, and then all the businesses in the USB thing on that end to act like a serial port, TTY USB 0. And then this is what I'm going to do with this board, that's the I2C temperature sensor. I got to solder the header onto the board at work, and I can plug it into this breadboard here, and then I'll wire up 3 wires, or 4 wires, the I2C ground and power, and the clock and data line into this header over here. There's a few of the pins that are I2C, and then I'm off to go to monitor the house and have the network to make it available to whoever. So anyway, I got Putty running already, or Minicom rather, on Linux, not Windows. And let me power this up, and this guy should just boot. There comes U-boot right away, and then now it's booting the kernel, and there's a bunch of kernel messages, and now it's mounting the root file system, and then any hot second it should be at a login prompt. It boots up pretty damn fast. There, it's at the login prompt. And I'll try to do this with one hand. Root. There's no password for root. And you're right into a root shell. It's good old Debian, which I'm sure you're familiar with. That IP address up there is for the USB virtual network. That's not the one that's the network. The network will be, it just came up. You can see the PHY just got initialized. That'll be DHCP by default. And then you can SSH into it. And I can't type fconfig while I'm holding a phone. So yeah, this has got 199 on my local network. So yeah, here's the bone itself. It's got the little 4 user LEDs blinking away, and the 5 volts. And actually, the power button, you can use that to turn it off. There's a service on Debian, or you can just type the power off command. So I'll do that, and it said going down on the console there, and it'll be off any moment. It's pretty fast. Bang! It's pretty much all the way to there. Soft powered off. In this state, it only draws like 2 milliamps. We use that for head of the Charles, so that we can sit there on standby, and then we wake it up from the real-time clock. This whole thing right here has an output pin that can wake it up. It's pretty cool. So, and I can just, from powered off state, I can turn it all the way off and turn it on, and it'll boot right up, or I can just hit the power button and it'll come on. So I'll hold it on here. Watch what I'm doing. Power. Come on. You know what, actually? I'll turn the power off at the source instead, because that button's a pain in the ass to push. Alright, it should be totally off. Now I turn on the power on my power strip. There we go. So you get the 5 volts. U-boot's going. You get turns on those 4 LEDs. And then once like the kernel starts booting, it starts blinking all those user LEDs as like different health shit. But you can like take over control of those little LEDs if you want to do something with them, or I can show you if you ever want to wire up a driving LED. You have to use a transistor, because the digital IOs on the bone can only do like a milliamp, and an LED actually drives a little bit more than that. So you gotta be careful you don't fry the thing. But anyway, you're probably not gonna do that. You're gonna use it as a server. But so there you go. That's the bone. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I guess I'll upload this to YouTube now. This video is already like 4 minutes long. So I'll catch you later, man. Let me know when you get your thing, and you can stop by sometime if you want to look at some of this crap. Alright, man. See ya. Bye.